Hi guys, it's Mel here from Mel W Scrapping. Now I am here to do another layout for you guys for my second audition layout for Scrapbook Fantasies to be considered to go on their creative team or design team. I'm going to be using their Magical Memories collection, and I'm just going to go through the papers that I'm using today, if I can pick it all up. I'm going to be using Magical Memories number 4. So this side, I used that side the other day for another layout. So I'm going to be using that side. I'm going to be using number 1. And I'm going to be using this side and this side. And number 5, I'm actually going to be using the fussy cuts off here. And I actually backed my photo on a bit of this colour here. Because I'm actually using the book. I've also got the colour cuts in this range, a couple of chipboard pieces out of this range. I'm using some Chippie strips, which I'll show you on the back of this in a minute. Scrapbook Fantasies actually have these instead of foam tape, and brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And I'm going to be using some of their sequins mix. I can't tell you what one it is, but it is one of theirs that they actually make as well. So we're going to use some of that. And what else are we going to use? Colour cuts, sheets, chipboard, that's it. So without further ado, I've been a bit thrifty. I've cut out a little bit of here because, well, I'm going to cover it. So as the girls, the ladies at Scrapbook Fantasies have seemed to have taught me, why waste paper? So I've cut my book out and I'm going to stick it down, but at the top I've actually put a double layer of Chippie strips because I actually want the book to look like you're reading it, so it's lifted up at the top a bit. Now I'm going to stick that down and then rub that pencil line off. So Scrapbook Fantasies actually has their own Facebook group. Alicia has a YouTube channel that she does her lives on. And they have a website. They have a shop up in Queensland. I just took the whole thing off then. Up in Gladstone, here in Australia. And how much I would love to go there and just get lost in that shop. Turns out my mother-in-law has actually been, and when I was explaining it to her, she goes, "Oh, that shop is amazing." She said, "I could have spent all day in there buying you stuff." I said, "Yes, I know." So I'm hoping to get on the creative team. You guys know how much I love their stuff. I kind of rave about it enough. And it's not because it's good quality. Alicia actually designs it and they make a majority of it themselves at the store. Now that's what I want. They get it printed up in Queensland, the papers. And some of it is actually Australian designs, which at Christmas time is what I had been trying to find. Because there's just nothing Christmassy for the Australian market because it all comes out in snow. Well, we don't have snow here. So I've cut out some, used my imagination, and I've cut out some brickwork to put in my book. Even though it looks like an olden day book. We could actually distress that, I suppose, but no, let's just go with what I was going to do. I'm not going to change it. Don't think about it, just do it. Seems to be my go at the moment. So I kind of wanted it to the edge. You'll see why in a moment. I kind of wanted it to look like the book was coming alive. And I'll show you my fairy tale picture. Now, I've also, when I backed my photo, I gutted the middle and just framed my photo. So this is my daughter. It's a dark background, but it's a beautiful photo of her. It's when she had her first Holy Communion, and she did look like a princess. She wanted to be Princess Leia from Star Wars. And her dress that her auntie had got her over in, I don't know if it was Melbourne or Sydney, actually has butterflies all over the top of it. And the gold clips in her hair holding the, because she wanted Princess Leia hairdo, they were gold butterflies. Hence, there's going to be butterflies on this layout. So I'm kind of going with that theme. I've actually left these photos and not actually done anything with them because I kind of wanted to do like a fairy tale type. And I'm tearing the paper instead of... Get that up there. Don't tear. That's where I want to go. I had it like that. Come down a bit. Right, now I've just taken that up. Let's put a bit more tape. I'm just using double-sided tape, guys. Elise has this stuff in her store, so okay. Right. Now, I'm going to use some embellishments down here. Where did what I want on top of the other page go? Oh, we'll just cut another one out. I don't know where I put it. So I'm going to use the Magical Memories on here. For up the top here. Oh, there it is it? Right. And I'm actually going to draw some lines so that I can journal on that side. Where is my brown? That looks... Magical Memories. And before I do anything else, let's get the ruler out. And then once I write on here, I will erase the lines. I won't do the writing on video because I get nervous and make mistakes. There we go. Because I kind of want to explain that she looked like a princess for her first Holy Communion. So, I think this was a colour cut. Going with the books because fairy tale theme. I'm going to put the clock on last. I'm having trouble. It's so cold here today in Tasmania, or this morning. My fingers just do not want to work. that's just poking out. And the two chipboard pieces I'm using, and I'm not colouring them because I want them the chipboard colour. I always believe. And that's something my daughter needs to do. Always believe. And I'm going to not centre them, off centre them. Whatever that word is. I think Mel needs a cup of coffee to actually get her brain work. Always believe. Now, I'm going to use a fussy cut Mr. Froggy, as if the princess was going to kiss the frog and turn into Prince Charming. Do you like my way of thinking? Pop him up on some chippy strip. I need to order some more chippy strips because foam tape is just way too expensive for what you get, even at the cheap shop, and these work brilliant. I'm going to go more froggy there. Right, now decorative. Going right. Now to soften it a little so that it's not so harsh brick. This was actually taken outside at the church anyway, where there was lots of brick. Kind of wanted to go there. Let me get everything placed so I know what I'm going to go. One down here and two up in here. I'll go that one over there, one in there, on there. The leaves are fussy cut off the back of the sheet that I showed you. Now I've got double-sided tape stuck to me. Do that, forget what you're actually doing. I need to get one of those design boards that Scrapbook Fantasies has, that you can design, pop it over the top of your paper, put your design down, pop it to the side, and then bring bit by bit over so you don't forget. I need that badly. That may have to be my next purchase before anything else, I think. Now, we might pop our flowers up on chippy strips. Where are we here? Oh, excuse me, I have asthma bad again. Silly weather. That one there. Where's my chippy strip? Come back. I think I've done another one with a book, but it probably wasn't quite as good as what I've done here. I do really like how this is turning out, so I wanted it to look more fairy tale-ish. I had intended to bring the daisies over here. I've got daisies that I have fussy cut left. We might see if it needs some more in a moment. Bring it but when I tried to fussy cut the paper, it just didn't look right to bring it so that the book went down. Right, this one is just going to go the Chippie strip down the middle of the butterflies, and I'm going to use a thinner one for that. Like so. May have to use glue for these ones. Oh no, it's going to work. So that when we get our butterfly on there, I can sort of bring the wings up a little. I think these ones at the top can just go down. I'll just put it in the middle. They can go flat. Just curl the wings up. And I think I'll go attach to my finger. Get some more. Alright, it's working. I have a habit of just ripping, going rip, rip, wood chip. I've made that too big, yes I have. Down there, curl the wings up. Last one. Got a thinner one. Get my thumb to work. Okie doke. Now, sequencing. Let's have a look here. Let's have a look. I might go down there a bit. So I might go like so. Sorry, I'm concentrating. Just try and get some of the go that pink one there. I don't know how many that is. That's that one. Yep, we'll go that one. Go aquary blue things in between. Look at that. Funny colour, pinky gold. Aquary little bubble. There's lots of different things in their sequence mix. It's sequence, little beads, little bubbles, stars, flowers. And I think let's just see what this looks like. I don't think it's going to show up. Some are thick, some are thin. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm going to put anything. I'm just going to put that sequence there. Pop that away after. Just that little bit of shiny sequence there, I think is just enough. And I'm happy with that. That can be my highlighting the that page that I'm going to do my text on. I have to find a brown pen too. Okay, so with my mess on my desk that you guys can see. Now, if you think that I have done an okay job with this page, if you could give me a thumbs up, that would be really appreciated. Thank you so very much. I kind of wanted it to be a picture and then writing on one side, so I will do that, and I'll do that off camera and pop the picture of it at the end. Now, I will pop down below in the description box Alicia's YouTube channel, the Scrapbook Fantasies Facebook group, and the Scrapbook Fantasies website for you to go and check out these gorgeous products. And I'll pop in the description box everything that I've used for this page, or the sheet numbers and the colour cuts and everything. I'll pop that, and I'll find out if there is an actual name for that sequence mix or not. You might find a different sequence mix on the website that that they've got that you prefer better. I just wanted to go with that just to highlight that little section there. Okay, so this is my second layout audition for the creative team. Thank you so very much for staying with me and watching and supporting me. I hope if you're new to my channel, I've done enough for you to consider subscribing. And please go and check everybody out. Let me just show you that. How it's lifted up off the page. It's come up. I'll put close-ups at the end for you. So thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate you all. Stay safe, happy scrapping, and bye for now.